Welcome back, Michigan. We have got a shakeup in the state champs Mr. Football race presented by Hungry Howie's, home of the original flavor crust. I'm Lauren Plant. This is Sean Belizean. This week, a new name enters our top 10. Grand Blanc quarterback Jake Morrow is in. Walled Lake Western running back Donovan Triplett is out after the Warriors' defeat to Brother Rice in the first round of the playoffs. So let's talk about Jake Morrow. The senior quarterback has been outstanding all season, leading an unbeaten Grand Blanc squad with precision, poise, and a big-time arm. In key wins, he's thrown for over 300 yards and multiple touchdowns, including a clutch fourth-quarter drive that beat Romeo a few weeks back. Sean, when we apply our Mr. Football formula, performance, competition, big game moments, team success, and recruiting profile to an extent, how does Morrow fit? What makes him worthy of joining this elite group?
Well, it's jacket season again. Let's get that out of the way. But it doesn't matter for Grand Blanc. They've been heating up all year. Take a look at their offensive numbers. The lowest offensive output that they've had this year is 35 points. They have five games with 50 or more points. And as Lauren pointed out, this is a guy that is a catalyst of this. And as the season has progressed and those numbers have gone larger and larger, this is a guy whose recruiting profile is going to follow. You've heard about a couple things and one commit that we know of, but I have a feeling, Lauren, as Grand Blanc continues to put up the points and most importantly continues to pile up those wins, you're going to see it go like that. This kid, this team, very special.
Yeah, huge test versus Clarkson this week, but we could not keep Jake Money Morrow out any longer. And here's the other part of the story. Grand Blanc has faced 5 teams that went on to make the playoffs this season, and the Bobcats have beaten every single one of them. So the strength of schedule speaks volumes about the program's toughness and the leadership they're getting from Morrow. The team's success box, that's absolutely checked. Sean, how important is it for a Mr. Football candidate not to just post big stats, but to win consistently against playoff caliber competition?
Well, for our criteria, and this is why I remind you at the beginning of the season, we hit this early and we hit this often. It's huge. As your team continues to win, as your team continues to advance, as your team continues to get as many eyes on it as possible, so do these individuals. And that's when teams and players go from being really good and talked about to remembered for a long time. And certainly that's what Grand Blanc's trying to do. It's a fantastic community. We did a playoff game there last year. I would put their facilities up against anybody. They take their football seriously, and it shows on the football field.
And so do the fans. Bobcat Nation sure to show out. So Jake Morrow's arrival in the Mr. Football race is all about merit, consistency, leadership, and the ability to deliver when the lights are the brightest. We shall see if that continues. This segment is brought to you by Hungry Howie's Pizza, Michigan's home for flavor crust and Friday night flavor. We'll see you next week as we continue to track the state champs' top playmakers right here on the state champs Mr. Football Update.